Yo, yo, yo. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Subscribers, where y'all at? It's been a minute. Oh, it's been a minute. What? Yo, yo, yo. Been a minute, but I gotta tighten up. Yo, yo, subscribers, what's good? Going live. Yo, yo. Holla at your boy. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hold me accountable. It's been a minute. Consistency is key. I must hold myself accountable. Consistency is key. I must hold myself accountable. Let nothing or no one get in between that. With all your heart, all your willpower, I'll let your boy. I'll let your boy. Things will be different this time. I bet you to be different this time. Yo, yo, holla at your boy. It's been a minute since I've been live. Holla at your boy. Yo, yo, yo. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Holla at your boy. Going live. It's been a minute. Yo, first of all, I want to tell my subscribers and whatnot, I haven't been live in about 2 to 3 weeks. Man, I got like 3 or 4 different jobs right now. So listen, there's no excuses. Hold me accountable. I'm holding myself accountable. I have not been live in like 2, 3 weeks. And I normally go live every week. So again, I can say life has gotten tough, all of the above. I mean, different areas, but hey, accountability is key. I am too my first client, so I got to hold myself accountable. Regardless how busy my life has gotten, my channel is what I really enjoy doing and really just connecting with my subscribers. So I want to apologize and say I should have been more live. I apologize with all my subscribers. What up, man? Yeah, that's my home gym, man. I went live about maybe 2, 3 months ago talking about the home gym, how it took time and the cost of it and all of the above. But this is my home gym in the garage, and I put like different pieces together. I got a Bowflex, what I'm sitting on right now. Got the bench, see the bench right there. Got that right there. So yeah, this is the home gym so far. It's almost pretty much done, but I think I want to get some more flooring. I'm not really sure about the flooring or whatnot. Self-defense. No, not self-defense. Self-accountability. That's what this is. I'm holding myself accountable. I haven't been live in a long time. And I miss my subscribers. I miss talking to y'all and whatnot. So I'm holding myself accountable. And really just, just connecting with y'all today. I'm in North Carolina, so it's a lot of snow and ice. I'm not really sure where y'all at, but hopefully y'all staying warm and safe. But yeah, what's going on with you? What's going on? Anyway, but yeah, man, I got like 2 or 3 different jobs now. So other than training, I'm doing other things. Why? Because, we talk about really just expanding the family. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do according to different seasons. But other than that, there's no excuses. You got to stay focused. Don't let nothing come in between whatever goal is, and just continue to press forward. So I must hold myself accountable, which is why I'm on live. This is no sad story. This is the beginning of something amazing. So I can't hold you accountable if I'm not holding myself accountable, right? Again, pushing towards natural, whatnot, pushing hard, staying focused, drug free, and giving it all you got, becoming the best version of yourself. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, man, working on my home gym, working on getting stronger, keeping the body fat percentage low, maintaining muscle or building muscle. But yeah, man, holla at your boy. Pushing hard, yeah, definitely, man, yeah. Again, I apologize. I feel bad because, I was going live every week, sometimes twice a week. But, things kind of became more of a focus, but no excuses. Yeah, definitely got to push hard every day, pushing hard every day. And it's not about a feeling. It's just really about just pushing hard, staying focused, and know that whatever obstacles that get placed in your way, you're getting closer to something. Hey, what up, Doors? What's up, man? What's good with you, man? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So accountability is key, man. Again, this is no sad story. Really just holding myself accountable. I really hate that I haven't really been live because I'm always pushing. Don't let nothing get in the way. And things really haven't gotten in the way, but at the same time, yeah, I should have did better than that. But yeah, man, what's good with y'all? Y'all staying warm? Where y'all reaching out at? Give me some goals. What's on your mind? Want to kick with my subscribers today. What's going on with you? So believe it or not, my first meal today was around, I say 12 o'clock. And I actually made a post. Yeah, the wifey kind of blessed me with some sauteed chicken, eggs, and believe it or not, she put a little grits on that. Now grits, I don't really do grits, but I did grits today because grits has a lot of iron in it. And it gives you the energy that you really need. And it's more on the healthier side than anything. So I had sauteed chicken with eggs and some grits. And I feel amazing. Again, so for those who are low on iron, grits is amazing, right? Taking some grits. Yo, what up, user? Cecil, what's good, man? Yeah, how are you? What's going on with y'all? And whatever you do, y'all make sure y'all stay hydrated. You got to stay hydrated. I know a lot of people don't like to taste the water. And especially, during the wintertime, it's naturally that, we're not going to take in much water. It's natural. Why? Because most people like to drink a lot of water when they're hot in the summertime because, the body temperature raises up. But I could really highly recommend that you find a way to take in at least just as much water in the wintertime. You've been amazed on your health results, how you feel, your sleep, your recovery, all of the above. So don't leave out and forget that hydration. Definitely. See this right here. Self-defense. Other than that, so for those who haven't seen my home gym, I'm gonna go on and move y'all around. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Here we go. So this is the home gym right there. Home gym. Do this right there. Do that right there. What y'all think? Think about getting rid of that ladder right there. But see this Bowflex? This Bowflex is really where it's at. Yeah, definitely. This Bowflex. And really just sitting right here. So this is my bench. This is my baby right here. This is where I do all my work, whether it's benching, shoulder work, leg work, my squats, all of the above. This is my haven. This is it. What's good with y'all? Talk to me, man. What's up? What's up? So for those who don't know, so Committed to Growth is a business. And I'm a personal trainer. I've been training for about maybe 16 years, but I've been in business for about maybe 8. And the overall goal for Committed to Growth is really just taking obstacles and converting them to opportunities, right? Regardless of the race, regardless of the gender, we all face one thing as humans, challenges. So the thing is your perception of each challenge. How can you get on the other side of it? That's mainly what it is. And once you're able to get on the other side of challenges, you will see how rewards and different opportunities and pathways for you to become a better individual, you will see that on the other side of challenges. Sometimes you may see it while you're being challenged, right? But yeah, definitely. So that's what committed growth is about. It's about being the best version of yourself, giving everything you got, everything you got. And that could be very fearful at times because a lot of times we don't know what we're capable of. A lot of times we don't know exactly what we're working with. And everybody don't get pushed like that every day. So it can become uncomfortable, right? But I dare you to take a chance on yourself, whatever it may be in life, whatever you want to become in life. Committed to growth is about pushing and reminding people the solution lies from within. The solution is in you. Never forget that. Yeah, definitely. Bangladesh. Yeah, man. Hey, I got some homies from Bangladesh. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Bangladesh. Yeah, a lot of love. Wherever you calling from, whatever you chiming in from, much love or whatnot. Yeah, I really appreciate the support and the love. That's what it's all about. Community coming together, different strengths, different weaknesses, and really just acknowledging that. Because hey, we come together to build one force. If you do push challenge with me, you would be doing up to my 50% push. That's what, all right. So what kind of push challenge are you talking about? Because I'm all about challenges, right? I even do challenges in my videos. I do push-up challenge. I do a squat challenge, right? I do a pull challenge. So what kind of challenges y'all want to see? That's mainly what it's about, right? Because the things that you guys want to see, I could be weak in. So how could I get stronger as well? It's not really about me just pushing everybody. It's also about me getting stronger as well because I am my first client. You are your first client. Push-ups, and I can probably do 125 in one go. Really? You can do 125. That's impressive. Full range. That's impressive, man. Let me see. The most push-ups I did was, I think, 131, non-stop. Now, the way I do my push-ups is you only get 1 second at the top to pause, right? Because a lot of times people like to adjust. I don't do no adjusting. You got 1 second at the top. So when you come up, you got to be dropping back down. So that's what I like to call strength endurance. Full range. That's impressive, man. Yeah, we got to get together. Who is this? Negatron. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, you got to get together. You can do 125 push-ups, full range of motion, non-stop. That's what's up. As long as you're not resting at the top. That's how I like to do my challenges. I don't like to rest. Try to get adjusted and wait like 5 seconds to do another push-ups. No, I just want to get everything I got, really just go to failure and annihilate my muscle fibers. Yeah. So yeah, let's get together, man. Matter of fact, if you want to collab on that, then we could definitely do that. But I'm definitely up for a challenge. Plank challenge, core challenge. I do a lot of core. Really just, just keeping the fat percentage where I desire it to be. Everybody got their own personal goal. So I just really want to encourage everybody to stay focused. And regardless what it looks like or what it feels like, stay focused. I promise you, things will become better. You will start to see that light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, this for them nonstop. Yeah, that's what's up, man. 125, full range of motion, nonstop. Yeah, you a beast. I've never seen that. Yeah, never seen that. Not full range of motion, nonstop. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, we got to connect. That's what's up, man. What's your weight, Negatron? How much you weigh? And another thing is, are you juicing? I got to ask. That's just me because this channel is mainly based on Negatron, 95 kilograms. Okay. All right, 2.2 kilograms per pound. Okay. All right. Cool. That's what's up. That's impressive, man. Yeah. Well, yeah. This channel is mainly about really this. Yeah, man. Keeping no juice, only whey. I used to do whey, and there's nothing wrong with protein. Yeah. I even tell my clients if they want to do it, it's just whey. My stomach is kind of sensitive to that whey, so I just kind of got away from that whey. But yeah, I just mainly just do the hydration. I mainly eat, and they got this new protein, like the hydration water. That's pretty good. It's like 80 calories out of like 20 grams of protein. So what is that, like 97 grams, 97% of protein, which is what I like. So again, you want the caloric to be really low, and you want your nutrients to be really high. If your goal is keep the fat percentage low and the muscle density high. Yeah, so way is good. Kevin, can you dim the lights? It's glaring off your head and it's slightly blinding. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I just move. Can you see me now? Yeah. But yeah, I got the baldy, man. Went bald, cut all the hair off, and I just shined his head, just shaved. So yeah, it can be a little distracting. But other than that, any more challenges? Any more challenges? Whey protein is pretty good. That's what's up. Yeah, look at that. Kevin, what's good with you? What's good with you? So to make a long story short, plank challenges, isometric challenges, strengthening challenges, uh, squat challenges, plyometric challenges, multi-planar movement challenges. There's so many challenges that you can actually do when it comes to fitness, and really this challenging the body and the mind is limitless. So anytime somebody said they get bored, you're not researching enough. You're not really you're not really digging in to your natural capabilities, because it's always things you can be getting stronger at. It's always things that you can find out that you're weak in. You just got to be able to put the time in it. I just got thrilling news to share. My sister is pregnant, so I'm going to be a dad and uncle, also known as a donkey. Hey, congratulations, man. That's what's up, man. Congrats. A donkey. I never heard that term before, but I like it. Yeah, congrats, man, on that. Yep. And congratulations to your sister. Yeah, especially mentally. Yes, definitely. Mental, that's the battlefield. Believe it or not. The battlefield is mentally. It's not the haters. It's not the people that's supposed to be your friend talking behind your back. Yeah, it hurts, right? But the battlefield is your mind. How much can you take and stay focused? That's when it goes to the 1 in 5%. And for those who can stay focused and consistent, yeah, man, you're gonna see the promised land. You're gonna be able to see that. The poop raft, put toilet paper on that toilet and then drop a deuce on top for maximum stinkage. I do it every time. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, man. Yeah, just staying focused. That's just pretty much it. Staying focused and all of the above. And whatever you got to keep your goals fresh. Like tomorrow, right? So I did my 50 reps. I'm not sure if you guys have been watching the videos. Yeah, check them videos out. It's a lot of challenges in my videos, right? I'm like 175, 176, and I like to do challenges. So you got to be able to keep your challenges fresh. So when you get done with one goal, you have to make sure that you got another goal in mind. If not, what happens is you hit that plateau. And when you hit a plateau, you get bored with your fitness journey. And when you get bored with your fitness journey, you start thinking there's no more options. So you have to always keep goals at hand. When you knock out one goal, create another goal. And that's mainly what it is. So those videos that I'm dropping even tomorrow, I have 50 to 70 reps of 135, right? And I actually did that. I did the 50 reps. Now I got another goal at 185 for 30 reps. This is nonstop. So it may seem easy, but at the same time, at my weight and my goal and my age and whatnot, that's a good enough challenge, not only for my muscle fibers, but my cardiovascular. That's how I actually be able to keep my cardio up where it needs to be. Control my breathing, form, and execution. So just so y'all know, it's one thing with working out, but it's another thing when you know how to work out. And you'd be amazed when you just watch people, not really just, watch people to where it's uncomfortable, just watch people. A lot of people don't know how to work out. A lot of people may look at a video and it's kind of like, do a lot of this functional movement, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you really understand your body and understand how your body responds to different challenges and learn your central nervous system, you're a beast, because now you can manipulate and you can take your body in places that you've always wanted to take your body. That's the difference. Working out and knowing how to work out. Most people don't know how to work out. But if you're moving and you're getting older or younger, that's still good for the body. But when you actually understand what your body likes and how it responds, sky's the limit. Definitely. Yeah, man, that's what's up. But other than that, What other challenges y'all want to see? Keep the challenges coming. What challenge do y'all want to see? And make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, right? Again, I haven't been live in like 2-3 weeks, but I promise y'all, I got some good things coming and whatnot. Subscribe to the channel, share the channel or whatnot, because everything I'm saying, this is what committed to growth. This is the foundation of the channel, and this is what it's about. Weather. Let me see this right here. That's what's up. All right, so I got a question. For those who lifting weights on the bench press, what is that? Well, what's my guy name? Negatron. On your bench press, are you able to actually get 200 pounds? Or anybody? Can anybody able to get 200 pounds? What is your goal? 200 pounds at eccentrically pushing up, controlling the weight, right? Are anybody able to do that? What is your goal when it comes to a bench? What's your goal when it comes to a pull-up, a squat? What's your goal? And then you ask yourself, am I putting the time and becoming better in that goal? A lot of times, we take goals and we make them wishes. What is a wish? A wish is something that you only think in your head and you say, I always wanted to do this, but no action is behind it. It's just a wish or a dream. See, but goals is something that you take in small steps towards. So what is your wish or what is your goal? What is something that you really want to put time in this year, this month, or even the next month or the next 4 to 6 weeks? What goals do you have that you want to put time in? Because I like to say people become successful in whatever they spend most of their time doing. Period. If you barely put time in anything, it's going to be very rare that you be successful in that. But you will become successful in something you spend most of your time doing. Why is that? Because practice don't make perfect. Practice make permanent. So you have to make sure that whatever your time is going in, most likely you're going to be successful in that idea. You could be a successful lazy person. You can be a successful talker. You can be a successful bodybuilder. You can be a successful scammer. Whatever you spend most of your time doing, you're going to become efficient in that. So don't forget that. Chicken legs and my problem. Chicken leg, okay, cool. So my thing is, what steps are you taking? I will be dropping videos about how I do my legs. Again, I'm like 175. I'm like 10% body fat. So I really don't want to get too big and bulky. I kind of like where my muscle and my weight is at. I kind of like that. So chicken legs, what do you want to do to build the chicken legs? How much muscle do you want to put on? See, you have to understand, what do you want? Now you got to take it in and receive it in steps. If you don't want to get chicken legs, how much weight do you want to gain? And when you want to gain weight, how much weight do you want to gain in your legs, right? And then you start taking small steps, whether if it's eating, whether it's training harder, whether if you want to change your intensity. Those stuff, they need each other. You need different steps, because really building muscle and understanding your body it takes specific strategy. And once you learn it, you got it. You put a lot of time in behind and being bald. Yes, I do. Yes. Being bald. Yeah, put a lot of time in it. Now, I used to have a head full of hair, but things change. Things ain't quite the same anymore. So I put a lot of time in shaping his head. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. So chicken legs. One thing, gotta eat. Muscle is the biggest, legs are the biggest muscle in your body. So what does that mean? They're going to have the more demanding when it comes to calcium deposit. So you're going to need that protein, because legs will take you out the game. They will put you to sleep, right? It pulls that testosterone, and it also helps advance smaller and other weaker muscle fibers. So legs are very important, to the point where you do legs once or twice a week, but make sure that you're putting enough challenge in your legs, because they're really big. And at the same time, make sure you're challenging yourself with intensity. And what is intensity? Well, intensity can be your recovery time. It can be the pace that you're going, right? So I would highly recommend that you challenge intensity and the weight that you're actually placing on your leg muscle fibers. Leg bulking. How much can you deadlift? Right now, probably about 400. I don't really, it's not really a goal for me. So I really haven't really been checking my deadlift. Probably about 400 on my deadlift. Leg bulking, yes. I I love doing legs. I do legs twice a week. Twice a week I do legs. I do my legs Monday and Friday. But sometimes I kind of get ahead of myself and I may do it Monday and Thursday. All depends on what my weekend looking like. But I make sure I get legs in twice. Legs are very important. I'm older now. I think it's too late to get that definition I want. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know how old you are, right? Well, one thing about this channel, being consistent and understanding that age is only a number, yes. How old do y'all think I am? That's a guess. I'm asking everybody that's live right now. How old do y'all think I am? 50. Not old enough. You can get bulky legs. Not old enough. 50 is not old enough. How old do you think I am? I'm at 10% body fat, and I've been around this for the last 10 years. 10 years, not at all. I'm 44 years old. I'm 44 years old, and I've been around 10% body fat for the last 10 years, naturally. So when somebody say I'm too old, I'm not gonna give you that excuse. I'm gonna hold you accountable and let you know that the solution lies within. You're not too old. You might just need to switch it up. As we get older, we don't want to keep doing the same thing because our body responds differently as you get older. So you have to understand the training program that your body responds to. And when you understand the training program that your body responds to, then you'll get your results. Something called adaptation. 120. I appreciate that, yo. 120. 68. Yeah. All right. I got you. I thought you were older. Yeah. No. Listen, no offense taken at all. No offense taken at all. I'm 44 years old. I'm not the touchy to the point where I get in my feelings. No. If you think I'm older, it's all good. If you think I'm younger, it's all good. But I am here to remind everybody that age is only a number. A lot of time, age should come with a lot more experience and wisdom. Unfortunately, it's not for everybody. But I'm here to let you know that age has nothing to do with your results. If you want to drop that body fat percentage, you can. And in my channel, my videos, that's everything I drop. I like to drop motivation videos, but it's not really about motivation. I like to remind people that every day and consistent will get you your overall goal. That's exactly what I like to show people. And I'm 44 years old. 44. Sorry, I thought you were older. I'm not a vegan, not at all. I eat a lot of protein. So by me being like 175 pounds, I've taken about 150 to 180 grams of protein a day. And thanks for the love. I really appreciate the love. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love and the support. Whoever that was, thanks for the love. But yes, I'm not a vegan at all. But I do have clients that's vegans. Not at all. I've taken a lot of protein. Not all the time. Sometimes I take in like 130. All depends on the day. But I like to average about 150 grams to 180 grams of protein a day. 1 meal a day. Have you ever tried? Yes. Matter of fact, 1 meal a day, I did it about 3 months ago. I didn't do it on purpose. I kind of did it because I was with clients and I was connecting with other business ventures and I didn't really have time to eat a lot. So when I did eat, I took in like 100 grams of protein for 1 meal. Felt amazing. See, my first meal is always around like 12 o'clock. I don't like feeling bloated. I don't like the bloated feeling. I don't eat before my workout in the morning. Only on special occasions. Like if it's my born day and my wife, she cooked for me, I'm not going to deny that. That's special occasions. I'm going to eat and be grateful and thankful. But other than that, I don't eat in the mornings. I don't like stuff sitting on my stomach. And I like to fast. Fast is so beneficial to the body. And also working out when you're fasting. I tell people, stop thinking that you got to have something on your stomach to fast or work out. No, when you work out while you're fasting, you be amazed of the detox and where you can take your brain and your body when you're actually fasting and working out, right? That's another way you can manipulate your central nervous system on how to keep muscle and whatnot. You want to be able to keep the muscle. How do you do that? Consistency. Your job is to convince your central nervous system of what you want to hold on to and what you want to get rid of. So I love the 1 meal a day. If you're doing 1 meal a day, do your thing. Yes, go for it. If you want to drop body fat percentage, 1 meal a day is awesome. 2 meals a day are awesome. It's just whatever works for you. What time of the day would you eat that 1 meal a day? Oh man, my 1 meal a day. When I did my 1 meal a day, my first meal was probably around like 3:30, 4 o'clock. 3:30, 4 o'clock. That was my 1 meal a day. And when I ate it, it was around like 100 grams of protein. So it was substantial. And I felt not full, bloated, but I felt efficient to the point I was able to move. I was still able to think, and I was still able to be active. So I said around 3:30, 4 o'clock, that was my first meal. I was good to go. So you have a lot of experience, sir. Being honest, how can one do natural fat loss and like how much cardio and what training? So me, believe it or not, yes, I've been training overall for about 20 years. So how can you drop body fat percentage? Well, consistency. The central nervous system will always respond to what's consistent. So it's always best to find something that you really enjoy. I would never recommend somebody do something that you really hate and you don't like, because how long do you think that will last? So you always want to indulge in things that you really enjoy and do it one step at a time. As far as cardio, I don't really do cardio. I do a lot of high intense exercises. Like I tell people, you don't have to run out there and walk on a treadmill. You can just make your exercises high intense. That's still fat burning zone, right? And you have to be consistent with high intense exercises. You have to be placing a good amount of load on your muscle fibers, right? And whatever the stored energy that you got in your muscles or your glycogen, you're using that up in energy. That's how you keep your body fat percentage low and making sure that you're taking in high nutrients. You've been consistent with this routine for at least 2 to 3 months. 50, 60, 70. Yeah, the body responds differently, but it will blow your mind just being consistent for 2, 3 months on those steps I just gave you. You'd be amazed what you'll be able to do. So weight training, I train every day for a stomach. I do my stomach every day because I do believe that a strong stomach and core is the key to everything, but you don't have to do stomach every day. I do it every day because I like the feeling, right? But I train 4 days a week. Like I do legs twice a week. I do my chest. I do my shoulders, arms, pull-ups, and all of the above. This dude just talking. So again, always remember this here. I just dropped a video about people that's talking and also people that's actually doing the action. Make sure you take and look at people's, not just what they say. Make sure you look at their videos and look at their consistency. On my channel, ever since day one, that's what I've been about. Consistency is key, right? I don't take anything in my body, but for those who do, more power to you. But consistency is key. Don't let anybody or nobody else that's not consistent throw you off. Stop letting people that's not committed, knowing that you're committed, teach you what committed is. It doesn't make sense. Make sure you follow along with people that can actually take you to another level or teach you things. So everything I'm telling you, I live it every day. Every day. Is creatine good for you? Creatine has a lot of benefits. I tell my clients, if you want to do creatine, yes, creatine can help you with age-related, cognitive, as far as how you think and how you respond, right? Muscle building, bone density, creatine, yes. I just don't take creatine, but creatine is very beneficial. I have nothing against people that take creatine or protein. Take your creatine if you want to take your creatine, yes. I just found a way how to maintain being strong without taking supplements. But if you want to take creatine away, take your protein and creatine, because creatine has a lot of benefits to it. I just don't do it, but I will tell my clients to do it if they want to do it. Yep. I don't take supplements. Nope, let me correct that. So the water protein, they got some kind of new water protein out, and it's like 90 calories for 20 grams of protein. I like it because it's mainly water and it has amino acids in it and electrolytes. And I do a lot of sweating, especially when I'm working out. So this new water protein, I like it because it's 90 calories and it's 20 grams of protein, but because it's amino acids. So I do take that from time to time, yes, because it's not a powder. I like to stay away from powders. So that water protein, which is just amino acids and electrolytes, yes, I consume it from time to time. If you want to know the protein. All right, so 4 p.m. I tried that 1 meal a day. But hey, check this out. As far as the 1 meal a day, y'all make sure if you start getting lightheaded and funny or whatnot, make sure don't wait till 4 p.m. Go around 2 or 3, right? Just see how well your body responds to whatever new thing. And don't panic. When you're doing something new, don't forget that your body sometimes it has to adapt to this new program. So don't panic and start thinking that, you're going to die or other things going to happen. It's just something new to your central nervous system, and you have to give your body time to adapt to the new program. Thanks. Yo, yes, sir. Yeah. I will be dropping videos on fat loss, maintaining muscle, older men and women, how to actually keep a tight core, all of the above. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. And that's what this channel will mainly be about, right? And I will also have videos and different things for my members only. Make sure you chime in for those who want to see the backsplash and the back end of how I really live my daily life in this fitness. We'll see you. All right, so I'm in North Carolina. I'm near Charlotte. For those who are familiar with Charlotte, I am near the Queen City. And right now we got a lot of ice and snow. So for those who are in those cities that's getting a lot of ice and snow, make sure you stay warm, stay safe. And also remember this, make sure you take advice from people that actually can help bring the best out of you. Is that me? I don't know. But I'm letting you know right now, on my lives and my videos, I can only teach you what I teach myself. I can't teach you what I'm not giving myself. Always remember, you are your first client. You are your first client. So if you're not taking care of yourself, how could you take care of me? Remember that. Brooklyn, New York. So I've been to Brooklyn one time, but I've been through it. Let me see. I went to Brooklyn 2 Thanksgivings ago with my wife, and I loved it. We went to Times Square, and we went to all the boroughs. Went to Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens. I loved it. Love Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, that's a big city, big city. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, other than that, listen, I'm about to hop off this live if y'all ain't got no more questions. Yeah, I love Brooklyn. Matter of fact, I went on the Brooklyn Bridge. I've never in my life seen a bridge so big. I'm not sure which bridge is bigger out of Brooklyn and Queens Bridge, but Brooklyn is a huge bridge, huge. And I got like 5 different scullies that said New York. Loved it, all different colors. Brooklyn Bridge is huge. I loved it. So many people and so many cultures and so many. It's a lot of diversity, and being able to just see that water and that city, it's amazing. So Brooklyn Bridge in Brooklyn, awesome place. Any more questions? Williamsburg Bridge is bigger. Williamsburg is, what part of New York is Williamsburg? I never heard of Williamsburg. Brooklyn, got you. Yeah, so I know a couple places in Brooklyn. Let me see, Flatbush, that's Brooklyn, right? And Brownsville, I think that's Brooklyn too. Those are the only 2 places. I know a couple people from Flatbush and Brownsville. And I think Marcy, is Marcy Brooklyn? I think that's where Jay-Z from, I'm not sure. Flatbush, yeah, definitely. That's what's up. Yeah. That's a huge city, big city. Brownsville, yep. And Marcy, is it Marcy or Marcy Projects? Bed-Stuy, I think that's where Biggie was from. And Jay-Z is from Marcy, and Bed-Stuyvesant, that's where Biggie from. Yeah, definitely, yeah. There you go, my memory's coming back. But yeah, other than that, yeah, definitely. I will be dropping more videos. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, share the channel. I really want to take this channel to a whole nother level, right? Because I do believe that the direction I'm going in, it can really help people. And I really want to see people bring the best out of themselves. Oh, Marcy is Bed-Stuy. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. See, I just learned something. Something you can learn new every day. So Marcy is Bed-Stuy. So Marcy is the projects. That's what's up, man. Yeah, but listen, much love. Make sure you subscribe. I keep you updated. Keep your eyes open for that channel. Share the videos. I really want to take this channel to another level. And for my members only, I have something special. I got surprises for you guys. So listen, much love. Thanks for the support. Have a blessed day. Stay warm and safe. Like I always say, no doubt. Marcy is the projects. I appreciate the class, man. Brooklyn, y'all take it easy, man. Thanks for chiming in. To my next live, much love. Stay focused. Y'all got this.